Rifle Squad, waiting for orders.
Hello there, and welcome to the 37th episode of Strategic Zoomcast. You're looking at Scotch's United States Forces. He is in the southwest of Rails und Metall. His teammate is none other than the illustrious, pound for pound, best 1v1, 2v2, all-round artist Noggano. He's playing as the Brits. These guys are known as Gold Path 2. They're up against two 1 versus 1 specialists. In the north, hailing as the Wehrmacht. He is the Wunderkind, the Portuguese maestro, the eater of men, the destroyer of worlds, DevM. His teammate is none other, some guy HelpingHans. Never really heard of him. I think he's new to the scene. I'm really interested in seeing what he might have to offer. Now, what is this replay? Who am I, and why am I casting it? This replay is something I've had saved up for a while now, and the reason I've had it saved up is because for a rainy day, right? This to me is a rainy day. We're right in the middle of patch limbo. We don't know what's going to happen with the meta. We don't know where the meta's going to go. We know the players aren't playing to their most high Shut up, Windows. If I wanted to talk about threats, I'd ask you about threats. Don't tell me about threats when I don't want to talk about them. We're in a patch limbo situation where we don't know what the meta is. The players aren't playing to the highest extent because the top players aren't even playing right now, to be honest. And it's kind of a situation where amazing things are happening. You've got Mirage Flaw and Mr. Smith. They're trying to work out how the game should be played balance-wise. They're talking to everybody. Kyle from Relic's helping out, and it's all going down. It's all going down. So we've got a force away from Noggano in the south here. He's managed to force 2 Foes Grenadiers away. In the north, very hype situation with the sharpshooter of the Wehrmacht about to rear his head. It seems HelpingHans has helped out here as well. So he rescinded his position in the south. I mean, it's really difficult to hold that when you've got really good pressure from Noggano's Brits. But they have tried to force away the north. So we've had a yin-yang perspective, as usual, on Rails and Metal. So as I say, top level players have not been playing to their highest extent. They've kind of been testing things, which is great. It's what I like to see. Me personally, I've started a new job recently, and I've got a lot of shit going on, so I haven't been able. God, Stern Pioneer in danger. Got to be careful. Looks likely to get away, but this is a Bren gun carrier. He's going to try and force that Stern Pioneer away. Isn't able to do that. I'm not sure what that was, but I accidentally crossed it. There we go. Oh my god, he's actually trying to go for the Stern Pioneer on retreat there. That's really, really good teamwork, you've got to say, from Noggano and Noggano. Great teamwork between the Russian there. I don't know the nationality of Scotch. I was trying to think of this before the replay started. I am interested to know, in all honesty. Let's try and find out. See if there's any clues. Let's do a bit of investigative journalism. There's no immediate clues. He's playing with a Russian guy. That's... I'm just going to quickly search this. I know it's a lull in activity because we've had 2 force aways, one in the north and the south. This is where my 6 years of caster comes in handy. He's coming into really difficult territory. Will he get the Faust off? Yes, he will! Damaged engine. Bren carrier out of action. Royal Engineer comes out to be a meat shield. MG40, well, not MG42. Vickers is firing, keeping him suppressed. Foes Grenadiers coming into play. We don't have any trucks up as of yet, so they're not able to get any Fausts off, of course. And if you know the nationality of Scotch, please comment it in the YouTube description below. I'm very eager to find that one out. So, if you're wondering why I'm extra energetic today, it's because I've finished a long week at work. It's soul-destroying accountancy work. And I am naturally an extroverted guy, so I feel like I'm a coiled spring and I'm ready to blow. Mechanized headquarters is in a difficult territory. I do not believe they will spot it from this position. And no, it is out of fire. Rakettenwerfer, however, will have been spotted, having just given up its position. So we're not going to see that Bren gun carrier coming up north anytime soon. Lieutenant in position behind the barrels. Going to keep these at bay. This sniper's already gotten 6 kills, by the way. Poet didn't know it, and that's not bad for this stage in the game. We've got Grenadiers pushing into the southern sector here. The Brits are like, hang on a second, I thought we controlled this territory. Apparently not, dear boy. That is a crushed piece of wall there, able to get away. That would have been naturally crushed by a map maker at some point to allow that kind of pathing on retreat. Wow, good here from the 50 kill. Keeping the Sturm Pioneer from getting into that central area. So a little bit of a stagnation in kind of fluidity, I will call it right now, because we've got multiple MGs on the field. Sniper's now able to claim his 9th kill. And yeah, that's not going to open itself up until we get to around the 8-minute mark and we get our first light vehicles out. Most likely the Lukes will open things up. Pioneer getting into position to cap that fuel point because we now have allies on double fuel. That's plus 36 income. Look under my cursor. Plus 36 for both players. That's really powerful. That'll allow them. Got a rifle nade. Oh, we've got a Whipple nade. Jesus Christ, did I just say that? Is this how bad my casting has become? Oh, ho ho. We got a Whipple nade. That's where I've gone. I casted ESL. You know, I've ran my own huge tournament, GCS. And now I'm doing a Stringy Zoomcast episode sounding like Bugs fucking Bunny. That's where we've gotten to. DevM is now building a second sniper. So this guy has always been a Co-1 player playing Co-2. And that's not a surprise to anybody. That on Rails and Metal, very much a Co-1 map, rifle nade missed in this case. He's going for the double sniper just to add that extra malnutrition to the manpower economies of the allied players. That was a very well retreated from that incendiary grenade, but it did not matter because we saw the wipe anyway thanks to the Sturmgewehrs. We've got a push here. Tommies with the Bren gun carrier backing them up. Sniper is on, what, 14 kills? The other one hasn't opened up quite yet. He's getting into position. Now we got the Panzer II Lukes into position. God, that could be another wipe if they're not careful. They really have to be careful. Let's go and... Oh my god, look at the British forces. They're really lacking in manpower. They've lost a few squads now. Not going too well. Let's check on the stats. Oh god, Noggano, your KD really leaves a lot to be decided so far. But we are witnessing Gold Path 2. Nice from the Lukes, finding the Bren carrier. God, the Allies have got a lot of work to do now. Left themselves in a difficult position, difficult territory.
One of our universal carriers has been destroyed.
The secondary built sniper has now opened up. Got its first maiden kill. Yet again about to open up. The Lukes under heavy... Well, he's not under heavy pressure. He's putting down the pressure. And he's going to force this Vickers away. He could actually run up there and finish him off, but he was worried about any AT. There was an AT gun coming, so great intuition. That's top-level play for you. They think about things before they even happen. Commonly mistaken for map hacks. It's actually just thousands upon thousands of hours of top-level play. As the automatrons boost into action, overshoot the mock, then think, where's that tank we wanted to repair? And do a 180. And find their mock with those blowtorches. Where's this whiskey I was drinking? Here it is. Lovely, lovely stuff.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
Tommy's vet 1. 3 kills only. We get behind green cover. Heavily mitigated now by that Lukes. What counters do we have coming up? We have the 6-pounders just opened up. It has wiped out 30% of its health. Shame there was no other follow-up, no snares, of course, from the Tommies. Vanilla Tommies, no snares. Oh, missed and hit the van instead. That is not the vehicle you're looking for. With strategic zoomcast, you can start to zoom out a little bit as you get to that mid-game scenario. We're now looking for big wins for the Allied players. I knew this was an amazing replay. I've always wanted to bring this to you guys. And I'm now finally able to, and I know there's plenty of ebb and flow, to and fro, back and forth action on the fields of Rails and Metal, to use a cliche that I have built up over time. Another good thing about casting for so many years is you get to build up turns of phrase that you can pretty much just constantly spew out. That's pretty much what I'm good for these days. Now we got 2 snipers, 19 and 7 in total. 18 kills apiece. That means they have now paid for one another just about. The Brit mortar has started to open up. It's gotten 2 kills. Not doing badly for itself. Hunter 2 also on 5 kills. Not bad also. Let's keep the sniper team on lockdown. They're going to be operating as a team. It's crazy to think. Royal Engineers are going to die on retreat. I guarantee it. Run, you Welsh bastard! Run! One more shot from that Car 98 scope rifle. Was not able to... Sorry, G43. Was not able to get the kill. Oh! There's a kill for you, though. That's the mortar. When the moon hits your eye and your bodies fly. That's the mortar. When you look up at the sky and your comrades all die. That's the mortar. Fuck me, I'm charismatic. I don't know why I don't socialise more, though. Instead, I have hobbies like casting Company of Heroes. Surely I should be cavorting with beautiful women. Oh, wait, I'm a computer game nerd. It's just one of those things. Maybe I'm from a different era. I don't know. All I know is that I love this hobby. I love this game. This Luke's putting big pressure down on that rifleman. He's going to have to retreat. We do now have the fire grenade, I'm going to call it. I know it's really a other type of thing when that whiskey kicks in. That's the word. Incendiary. He's going to have to get out of there eventually. Why is the... Ah, good, DevM. There's your thousands of dollars won in Co 2 talking. You see the MG fire and you move away from it. So much pressure now from DevM. The Pack 40 opens up. This howitzer motor carriage, otherwise known as the Scott, is going to have to retreat with smoke. We have had a sniper go down. I'm ever so sorry I missed that. One sniper died. I believe it was the veteran sniper, most likely. There's a lot of action going on. 4 amazing players punching one another continuously in the face to establish dominance. All quiet on the southern front. The Brits have taken the point there. So just to clarify, by the way, so that was the first built sniper, the one with 20-odd kills just died. Unfortunately missed on camera, but you can never hope to capture everything, unfortunately. Barred up rifleman moving into position. We've got the pyrotechnic supply Tommies able to call howitzers down from base. They're going to open up there. Let's get this on camera for you. Well, they should be. It's taking a while. Finally. Shells go up into the sky. Come down on the ground. Oh, nearly took out that first grenadier. It's worth the wait, I thought. Just about. Second shot comes in. Misses. And here come... Pioneer about to die. Here come the onslaughts. The counter-attack from the Foch Grenadiers with sniper backup. Let's check on the army. Scotch is looking pretty good. He's now got the Major out. He's keeping that behind the ambulance as you'd expect. That artillery fire is not actually doing that much. I mean, I just saw the Rockenberg just eat a shot. Clearly not got the AoE profile of stronger artillery in the game. I'll tell you what has got a great profile. That's the ISG forcing away that Vickers. Great game we've got on our hands here. Of course, this LMG toting rifleman, the M191A6. Jesus Christ, the Americans have shit names for their weapons. The Brits all renamed them for them. All the named tanks and stuff. Oh god, that was really dangerous. I hope that was worth it. That light gun, but you didn't even wipe a single support weapon. Just not worth it. We do now have time on target artillery barrage used by Scotch, but I have to say the synergy was quite low there. Panzer Mark IV on the field, operating in unison with the Panzer II. Going to put a lot of pressure down, and good focus of attack on this 6-pounder AT gun that's been recrewed by Scotch from his ally. Was wiped. Will he be able to wipe it out with the Panzer IV? Well, he won't, due to another 6-pounder on the field. Also, the Scot, don't forget, can put decent amount of damage down on tanks, you'd be surprised to know. Jackson in the build for Scotch. Noggano, he's got a Vet 3 mortar. Keep an eye on that thing. It's going to continuously wipe any unit that stays still for more than a second. DevM, of course, with the Panzer IV now rocking around the field. You've got Helping Hands. What's he thinking? He's definitely thinking Sturm Tiger in my mind.
Panzer commanders are now on standby for field operations.
Was able to destroy that decrewed 6-pounder. Great abilities from the Raketenwerfer utilised. Good attack move. Pressure being put down by the ISG. So you can see now, as a caster, I've finished fucking around as that Foch Grenadier dies, and I've now started to get into the full swing of things. I am starting to operate on all cylinders, and I feel like it's all coming back to me. It's been 2 weeks since my last cast, and I feel I'm ready to watch this Scot miss its mark on that Grenadier, but that's bad from DevM. He deserves to die, in all honesty, there. And he lives. Will the Tommies focus? They are trying to. Noggano trying to get the kill. He gets the kill! You have casualties indeed, DevM. For shame of the Reich.
We have casualties.
This Scot, by the way, is already up to 6 kills and counting. 50 cal's gotten 4. Into position. Jackson now on the field. No shots off as of yet. Let's check out that line of sight. Oh, he doesn't quite need it. He attacks ground, gets the shot. Nice work there. In the centre. Sturmgewehr's pushing away the Brenned up Tommies. You got the Vickers, however, keeping them from capping. Victory points have heavily been in favour of Scotch and Noggano. Goal path 2. Keeping position regardless of early game losses. We now have a Comet tank in the build. You can tell by the little tail. However, I can never be too sure. I will check. Comet tank in the build, a great tank. It's going to operate with this Jackson tank destroyer. Going to get some great shots off from its open turret mount. What a game, what a beautiful game. Foch Grenadier is trying to neutralise that central victory point. They got to do it. Will they get it off? Oh, it's close. Yes, they get the neutralisation. Lukes comes into position. Jackson keeping good position, and the Scot has to pop smoke and get the out of there. Here comes the Comet, going straight down that road.
The enemy are attacking an emplacement.
Great vehicle, truly a 1945 tank, built for World War II, but more in keeping with the Cold War. In all honesty, it's a very advanced vehicle for its time. Operation Charlie Fox was the tournament of 2015, much like ESL was the tournament of 2016, GCS was 2017. And there's the emblem on the side of that tank. That was actually the mascot of Operation Charlie Fox, as the Pack 40 opens up and pushes said mascot away. Victory points getting capped by the Grenadiers. However, they are being annihilated. They're going to have to retreat in due course. DevM caps the victory point, automatically retreats. Great play from him. Let's check out Helping Hands. He's going to have enough fuel and enough manpower for that Sturm Tiger when he gets to 11 CPs. Rifle nade goes in. DevM doing well. Vet 3, 34 killed Grenadier there. Well, red 34, my eyesight's not too great, I must be honest, I'll have to check that. The newly built sniper is now accompanying the new master, who is now on 30 kills, so he certainly pays for them. Does young DevM, who's now like 22, but he used to be young. When I first started casting, he was like the Wunderkind. I swear. Lieutenant decrewing the pack. Will he destroy the weapon? He needs to, because that's what his opponents did to him earlier on. Comet. Oh, with a big shot off. Great AoE profile on the Comet. It's an all-rounder tank if there ever was one. Pat 40 still available. Scott with a big shot in against that. Stern Pioneer, helping hands with an excellent micro, is able to get away. Comet, Plymouth. Debris and dust flies up as it hits the ground there. Rifleman into central position to continue the victory point onslaught. And now, that's right, it's time to play Guess the Winner. Let's check out the graphs. Right, we now have in the overview section Scotch. He's climbed a little bit up. He's on 0.6 KD. There's never been a better depiction of 0.6 KD than pretty much that. Noggano's not doing too badly though. He's on 0.95 KD. Not doing too badly there. Helping Hands. He's nearly on 1 KD. However, the big winner so far with all those sniper kills is DevM. That manpower attrition is excellent. He's not leading on damage, though. That would be Noggano with his excellent 6-pounder shots incoming so far. Graph-wise, let's check out the graphs. Of course, OKW starts with an inherent advantage. But this is army value. It's not been too shabby. And you'll notice Noggano has screamed up there since he deployed those all-important comic tanks. Points held has been pretty 2 and 3. Not a very good graph for 2v2, I must admit, because you have to add up both teams. And that's all I want to show you. So without further ado, guess the winner. We're 21 minutes in and etc. There's my token American game show accent mixed in with my actual voice. I can't keep it up. I haven't got stamina. You gotta have stamina. Lieutenants, watching over the mortar as it fires some excellent shots in against that grenadier. Here's another Tommy for you. What's this Tommy gonna do? Found out the ISG. Is there any artillery coming down? It could well be. It has more than enough manpower for it, Scotch. Use the abilities. The abilities are ready! You've got to use them. Incendiary grenade goes in. Mortar. Holy shit, 11 kills. That's pretty good. The low health damage that's gone in is a lot as well. Rebuilding a Tommy is Noggano. We've got Spro Scotch with his Scott on 14, helping hands. Now building a Jagdpanzer IV. Great casemate tank destroyer for the open fields of Rails and Metal. Just keeping an eye on all the action for you here in Strategic Zoomcast TM. The only player I didn't check on was DevM, who has of course gone Lightning War. He's gone Lightning War in 90% of his Wehrmacht games in Company of Heroes 2. I fuck you not. That is not a made-up statistic. That's probably very close to the mark. He is very, very rarely strayed away from Lightning War. Oh, God, that is brutal with a capital B. That now leaves Helping Hands with only one frontline infantry squad, and that is, or squad, as Imperial Dame would say, and that is the Foch Grenadier. What's this, though? Holy shit! It's 28 tons of flat-faced, ugly fuck destruction. It's the Jagd Panzer IV. I just made all those that weight statistic up. It was a parody of my King Tiger introduction, if you've ever heard of it. Comet tank rears straight in against the Panzer II. It's got to reverse out of there. The Schwerpanzer headquarter is enough to act as a deterrent against the tank destroyer and keep it at bay. Pat 40 nearly got decrewed for the second time there.
A gun crew has been lost.
What a game we are watching. 4 of the best players in Company of Heroes 2 history. Duking it out. We've got the sniper with the double tap abilities engaged. That, of course, was the fire incendiary round. Scott. Oh, the mortar was taken out there. Combination of incendiary fire and, of course, the ISG. They're going to answer them back, though, with time on target artillery barrage. Oh, what have I just heard in the background? Could it be It's the Panzer Kampfwagen 6 Tiger tank. It's 64 tons. It's the most feared and revered tank in military combat history. The Tiger's on the field. It's going to act in unison with the Jagdpanzer, and it's going to cause some real troubles for the Allied vehicles, wherever they may be. You're in Tiger territory.
Armor here. Comet tank ready and
Sniper team. Not much health for that Master Sniper. 42 kills though. 12 kills on the other. Panzer 2 tanks got to reverse out of there. Luke's nearly had a. The Scott nearly had a very cheeky shot in at the end there. Snipers in really scary territory. Oh my God, DevM! If it wasn't for that shed, you would have died. Here comes the Tiger. Shiji Tsunkat's making him look small, but don't worry, he's a huge, colossal, big cat. We actually have a triple cap in engagement for the Allies. Oh, big shot in from the Jackson. Can't get the follow-up shot because here come the cavalry. This Jackson's not going to know what's going to hit him. The Tiger tank, the Jagdpanzer. Holy hell, being let down on that American tank destroyer. It explodes asunder as parts of the steel fragment rain down, and the dismembered bodies of the crew are cooked in a savage barbecue. All the Soldaten on the field with their fresh experience of Eastern combat to show the Western Allied pig dogs how to fight. What a battle, what a conflict, what slaughter. This is Company of Heroes 2. All three structures in position for the OKW. However, now we have pyrotechnic displays coming down from the base sector of the Brits. Tiger's on 60% health. Gonna have to reverse away and get to safety. Oh, what a game! This is fucking brilliant. Trench. Vet 3 Vickers inside it. Trying to keep the victory points in the humble hands of the Allies. The sniper team. The second sniper, by the way, on 15 kills now, adding to the Master Snipers 44. Holy shit, that's a lot of kills. Vet 2 Vickers. Got the Comet tank backing him up if he needs it. Scott putting constant manpower attrition down on this Grenadier. DevM, are you asleep? I think Hacienda. It's fucking dead, mate. Your Grenadiers. What's happening here? Was he microing elsewhere? Yes, he was. He had the Panzer IV engaged, I guess. Quote-unquote greatest Company Heroes player ever to play the game. I mean, I definitely know that to be the case. At times, DevM has certainly exhibited everything you would need to say he's the greatest player of all time. However, sometimes you do think, when he plays 2v2 especially, it's like, this isn't DevM, surely. New Grenadiers have had to be built due to losses. HelpingHans, is he close to getting that Stern Tiger out? Or is he perhaps thinking of the King Tiger? I think a waste of a commander if he goes for the King Tiger in my mind. Second Comet on the field for Noggano. Great tank, why not just keep fielding it? That's his motto. We have a second Jackson in the build. This priest, by the way, he's a very holy man, and he seems like he's a pacifist. Only 6 kills so far. I think he might be firing right now. And I didn't see anything die. Just crystallized earth from where the shells hit.
Man your stations.
Comet put good flanking pressure down. Central pressure coming in from the Vet 3 20 kill Scott. Anti-4 medium tank. Is he going for a crush? Yes, he is. He gets 1 kill. He might actually be able to follow up and get the follow-up shots in. Hides behind the shed away from the Comet. Let's give some more scope here. What's this? We've gotten Stuka close air support. Where them Stukas at? Here they are. Oh, those cannons. So much action coming in. However, the Tiger's in peril. The Tiger's in brutal peril. Attack ground from Noggano. Destroys the big cat. Holy shit, that was good. The Stukas weren't able to get the kill. However, one thing was, and that is the trusty 6-pounder of the Brits. One thing I can hear in the midst, though, it's the revenge. It's the Wunderwaffe. What the fuck is it doing? It's reversing into combat. As it's the Lukes, thinks Helping Hands has gone into glitch mode. Helping Hands has stopped responding. Please restart Helping Hands. Stuka's still firing. Repairs coming in for the Comet, though. It's got to happen. It's got to be noted, by the way, victory point still in power of the Allies. They've had to have a Pack 40 come in here. They're going to try and take out the 6-pounder that was decrewed, I guess. Is he? What the fuck is he doing, DevM? That damn evil, vicious mouse seems to be just insane right now. Kappa. What a game we're watching. Is this, by the way, is he ready for his first shot? His first shot got 3 kills, by the way. We missed it, but it wasn't exactly amazing. Didn't really catch that on camera. I'm sorry about that, but never mind. We've always got action to follow regardless. 2-man Pack 40. Lulled the Allies into full security and got the shots in against that Comet. Second Comet on the east here, keeping these Grenadiers at bay. 120 victory points. Keep an eye on that bad boy. What a game we're watching. Let AE drink some whiskey to celebrate. I hit that follow action on the camera there. It wasn't exactly great. Time on target coming down. Poacher Grenadiers got to watch out. Jackson gets the shots in against the Panzer II. Just a lot of shit goes up in the air. Let's just, yeah, it's over now. Panzer IV against Comet. I know who wins that battle. It's probably the Comet. However, the Panzer IV has Rakettenwerfer backup. What the fuck? DevM's gone for a 3rd sniper. This guy just wants the manpower attrition. Comet takes another shot in against the Panzer IV sniper out in the open. Doesn't want to get found out there. Oh! Attack ground from the Comet. Nearly gets the kill. Great fire from the Noggano. Great forward thinking. Duking it out. These heavy. Sturmtiger gets the squad wipe there in the middle distance. What a game we're watching. What a battle. Sturmtiger now up to 6 kills, so another 3 there. What's this flank? Comet coming in. Sniper opens up. Will he get the kill on the sniper? Oh, he misses. Sniper's not retreated. Come on, DevM, if you want to survive. Yes, there's the squad wipe. He might even be able to take out the Panzer IV here. This is great from Noggano. Great insertion. Time on target cooled down. Sniper team goes in against the rifleman. Want to be a bit careful there. What's this coming down? It is the Stuka close air support. What a battle. What a game. Snipers have got to be bloody careful. Pioneer also going to go down. Need them kind of things for repair. Well, he did need them for repairs. Sniper, I tell you, he's got to be careful here. Good thing about all this yellow coverage is snipers can pretty much permanently stay within cloak. So Tigers rocked and reloaded. Oh! Sniper goes down there! Wasn't able to get the shot in or off. What's this? And more smoke comes hurtling down from the sky. That's got to be pyrotechnics. Yes, it was indeed. Good utilage from Noggano there. Oh, less often used ability. Right, watch this. See this? He can't actually see the Sturmtiger right now. It's behind that shed. So that's one dead Tommy. You fucking watch this right now. That Tommy doesn't know what's going to hit. He's been revealed. Stern Tiger's going to open up. He's not seen it. He has seen it. He's cancelled. Great from Helping Hands. Cancelled just in time. Jackson misses the mark elsewhere. Big battle goes in. Tiger against two Comets with Panzer IV support. Raket and Werfer opening up. Rear armors have both been hit on both the Comets. The tanks going to have to reverse out of there. Main gun destroyed. Tank goes down. Oh, what an assault from DevM. He lulled Noggano into full set security. Might be able to finish him off here. Might be able to polish him off. Misses the mark with the Panzer IV. Rears in. War speed enabled. Or blitzkrieg tactics rather. He is the Wehrmacht. Misses again. Is he going to go for the final killing blow? Jackson comes in. He's getting greedy. Greedy with a capital G. He goes in regardless. He's going to go in for the kill. Comet could be going down against his Panzer IV. He knows what he wants. He knows how to get it. But it's just not happening due to RNG issues right now. Needs another shot in. Will it be the killing blow? Looks unlikely. And will he escape? I doubt it entirely. Gonna have to go all the way around. He's out of control. He's out of his mind. That was overly greedy from DevM. Deserved to die in my mind there. Jagdpanzer. It's a new one, it must be. The other one must have died because Darrow's done that little in the game. I can't remember the first one dying. They must have gone down to Jackson. Kind of combined fire exercise, I guess. 35 minutes into this brutal confrontation. I'm loving every fucking second of it. I hope you are too. I continue to bring you the highest incoming Heroes 2 entertainments. If you are enjoying this, of course you subscribe. If you're enjoying it a little bit more, if you've got $1 to spare, consider being a Patreon backer. I am planning some really cool tournaments in 2018. God, 2018, I used to think that was the year of the future when I was a kid, and now we're going to be here very shortly. Double Brens. God, this photo grenadier could be going down. Oh, he's what retreat path was that? It was shit! He escapes regardless, though. He really didn't deserve to. Stern Pioneer. 9 kills. Not exactly amazing, but not bad also. Look where my cursor is. 60 kills and dropping. Sorry, 60 victory points and dropping. There's the overview. Panzer II has gotten to Veterancy 5, which has made it an evisceration termination machine. There you go with the wipe. Stern Tiger sticking behind cover. Fucking 70-ton vehicle sticking behind cover. There you go. Come here, it's 2 for you. Oh! Could be seeing another wipe there. I think, though, with this shit shot there from Lucky Hands, with this attack now, we've got a triple cap all of a sudden for Axis. I tell you what, I just want to survey the battlefield from afar. I've got strategic because some people might say I don't use it quite enough, but there you go. Look at that beauty. And to be honest, I think that is worthy of a print screen. And that'll become the Photoshop image for this game. It's just awesome, isn't it? Absolutely awesome. I'll do it that way so it doesn't look like it's so axis heavy. So I'll do that one with a bit of the Jackson in there. Look at this moonscape. Terraforming in action. Comet in good position there. Veterancy 2, 5 kills. Tigers looking worse for wear. It's not exactly got much veterancy, i.e. none. This Jackson, however, has gotten a single pip. They're going to need that Jackson. I've always fancied the double Jackson combo as USF, to be honest. I think against heavy cats like this, you can really just take them out in 2 salvos with a little bit of support, of course. Comet Veterancy 2, 5 kills. Jagdpanzer opens up against it. Scott is the big story of Scotch's army. The Scotch Scots, 36 kills. 57 victory points remaining for the Axis. They've got to maintain this central victory point. Sturm Tiger's repaired and reloaded. He's ready to fire. This could be devastating. Oh, it could have been. It really could have been. Hans, where were you in that moment? I needed you. I needed to see that half health tank combo salvo shot, enabling everything to take everything out in one go. My fantasies did not become a reality, infrared half track out for Hans, able to survey the battlefield. Storm Tiger opens up. How many kills? 12 in total. 4 shots, 3 kills per shot he's averaging. Not averaging, it has been 3 kills per shot exactly, which is crazy. Artillery cover coming down. It's not as powerful as it once was, but it's still pretty fucking powerful. Still got the Master Sniper on the go, 67 kills. Tiger taking out the 6-pounder, but he's got worse things to worry about. That's the Comets coming in. Don't forget about the artillery cover, by the way, giving its turret locks. I believe that's the nerf. What's the Tiger doing going forwards? Suddenly feeling more aggressive for some reason. You really shouldn't be. That Jackson will take you out. He's got 2 priests, by the way, now, as Scotch. Not too sure about that. I'll need to be convinced. Gren's push into the centre. Vet 3 Vickers, 17 kills, ready to obey them. Toy weapons flying above. Finally fly off. Home to Ursula. Lost the 3 pips of veterancy on that Vickers just now. Vet 5 Luke's is going to keep the northern victory point. 57 victory points remaining. Still, the Axis, they've been able to weather the storm. And I really just need Noggano now and his bro Scotch to, yes, exactly right, make a tank armada worthy of finishing the Axis off where they stand and completing this game. And just really putting a nail in their coffin. Because that coffin has had its lid open halfway for a long time, and they've just not been able to put the finishing touches on. Very much like a late 90s Buried Alive match in WWF. Such a strange reference, just go with it. Sorry, Post Grenadier about to die on retreat, most likely. This sniper, by the way, 73 kills, holy shit. It's been uncovered by the Comet. Pushing me, walking away. Very brave, must be said. Oh, that mechanized is really getting absolutely demolished. It's amazing that he's been able to keep them alive throughout this hailstorm of artillery fire. 11 kills. Something that costs 230 manpower, sorry, 230 fuel, 960 manpower. That's a lot to spend. 13 kills, and I have to say that's the weakness in the Allied build in my mind. Storm Tiger about to devastate this Vickers. It's a stationary object, so you might as well. There you go, and nearly takes out this Comet as well. Will the Vickers, sorry, the Raketenwerfer follow up? Take out the Comets. Tiger might help out. There you go. Taken out. Nice nade, though, from the Lieutenant. That's still alive. Sniper, by the way, 76 kills and counting. Jackson coming into view. This Cold War is heating up. Let's check on the Comets.
The enemy have knocked out.
Looks like there's been a bit of action there. Love from HelpingHans. Going to fan out and spread out and conquer the mid. They've been able to stay on 57 victory points for a while now. Lowered their opponents down to 200. Is this going to be one of those classic Axis comebacks? I'm not sure, because I really just know that Golpath 2 are one of the best teams ever to play the game in 2v2. What a game we've been watching, though. Oh my god, rear armor showing of the Tiger. The Comets have found that rear armor. The Tiger's in a dire situation now. The Jagdpanzer's got his back. Will the Comets be able to finish it off? They may just well be able to do that. Good frontal armor penetration values for the Comets. And excellent penetration from their cannon. This Tiger's a sitting duck. One more shot required. Gets the shot. Good work from Noggano. Burning cat. Oh, one of the Comets dies. Jagdpanther takes it out. No Jackson, of course, anymore for Scotch. Not able to capitalise for his opponent. Nice. Tank grenade. Oh god, that ability. Crew self-defense, they call it. Nearly wipes out that Raketenwerfer. Veterancy 3 for that Comet. One of the other ones is Repairer. Well, about to repair back in base. Thanks to the Royal Engineers. Tiger, 15 kills, keeping him with a 3-kill pattern. That's now 5 kills, 3 kills apiece. Will he be able to finally get some more? Yes, he will! That lieutenant was alive for a long time. Operative being the past tense there. Leaving Scotch with 3 squads, one of which is a major, which is pretty much just a retreat point. Noggano has got 1 squad, of course, just the 2 squads, the Royal Engineers, just repair points, which is really meaning they're not quite able to cap these points, but he's trying his hardest now with his 2 squads. The Vet 5 loose comes into position, the ultimate in wiping units trying to cap points. Grenadier about to die, another squad for DevM there. Let's just very briefly check these KDs. I know that Grenadier died. What? He survived? You've got to be fucking me.
A capture point is under attack.
First Grenadier getting away with it. Sturmgewehrs come into position. Prototype assault rifles mixed with incendiary grenades. A potent combination if there ever was one. Here comes the time on target artillery barrage. Got to keep the pressure on because they have not been able to capture a victory point for the past 10 minutes, and it's really starting to show. They're now down to 154 victory points themselves. It is still an advantage, however it's not much of one if they can't push these forces away. It's these forces we're talking about. Freshly built Tiger on the field. See if they can be a better one. By the way, we did see the Mechanised Regiment headquarters finally go down. Must have been these priests doing some work. However, you've got to consider the priests only have 17 kills. That's not great. Just thundering down with a plume of debris. Comet Vet 3. Great profile and great damage done to anything it attacks, except when it misses wildly and hits whatever the fuck that is. Priest coming down. This one, shots go up, shots come, firing down upon the Axis forces. Nothing hit that time. Sturm Pioneer, Sturm Tiger this time. Not many kills that on there. But is able to steal a Raketenwerfer, that's nice. To be honest, I would go straight in cloak and I'd try and cap this victory point. They are doing that. The 57 remaining, don't forget. This is vital. However, whilst this is happening, this Grenadier, one-man Grenadier is capping this victory point, and DevM doubles down. DevM is such a ballsy player. Comet could take out this Grenadier. However, he stays in the capping circle. DevM's a ballsy player if there ever was one. This could have been curtains right now. But due to the balls of DevM, he's able to neutralise this victory point and wait for this the 3-man Grenadier to get into the circle and keep everything in Axis hands. Oh, the Scott's gone down. That Scott had so many effing kills. Just to clarify, that Scott was a effing G, man. Look at the amount of damage he had. Holy shit. Priest coming down heavily upon this infirmary. You've got to keep an eye on the victory points, and the bigger picture here right now is, in my mind, there's about to be a triple cap for the Axis. And that would leave just over a minute and a half of gameplay. Grenadier could be going down. Got to recap this. I have to say the build order of the Allies hasn't been ideal. Could we be seeing counter snipe? Yes, we can be! DevM's operating on full cylinders now. He's warmed up. Warmed up? Warmed up. voice broke for a moment there. Sturm Tiger is reloaded, ready to watch over that central victory point, and I can't see any other outcome other than an Axis win here. Let's just enjoy this beautiful fucking game then. Sturm Tiger in the centre. What did he kill? Bad camera wouldn't matter. It would have been around here. Got 3 kills again. Lovely to cast from a different angle. If you're watching this, in my mind, I can't see any other winner other than... Oh my god, let's watch what this Comet does. He's pushed in, he's trying to get the kill on the Tiger. Isn't able to get it. Unfortunate there. You've got 2 damaged engine Comets. Jagdpanther's coming in for the kill. Isn't able to do much though due to its low mobility. That's a squad of infantry there. Due to the heavy artillery fire. I like this angle. You can always tell a hell of a lot from this angle. It looks beautiful. And it's just nice to see now and again. Comets have to be repaired. 57 victory points each player, each team right now. This is a very important turning point. New Comet on the field. Just keep an eye on that. Now we've got 3. We haven't seen 3 used in unison though, and that's really what he needed to try and do, Noggano. He's trying to group his tanks all on full health, no damaged engines, and just push for a big kill, and then try and keep everything intact. It's easily said and done. If you want to watch somebody that does it well, King Tiger on the field, by the way. You're best watching somebody like Von Ivan.
Damned enemies trying to take a point from us.
50 points remaining for the allied players. King Tiger, such a huge vehicle. Just look at that thing, 68.5 tons of Kruppstahl on the field. He's not even having to use it right now, Helping Hands. He can rely on his steady and well-protected army. Holy shit, look at his army right now. King Tiger upgraded. Vet 5 Panzer II Luke. Sturm Tiger 25 kills. Jagdpanzer Veterancy 2. This guy is awesome at the moment. He's also got the infrared half-track. He's able to just sit back, soak up damage, but abuse his opponents with savage utilities such as that. Huge shot from the Sturm Tiger with that incredible rocket of destruction. Here come the Comets, so this is the last gasp effort of the Allies. They're pushing in, they're trying to get kills. King Tiger, Jagdpanzer 4. He throws a crew grenade, what the hell? Trying to destroy that truck there. Trying to destroy the Jagdpanzer. Is it a damp squib effort? We've yet to see. Come on, Comets, do the damage. Get the win for the Allies. You look likely to be the underdogs. Jagdpanzer goes down. Tiger goes in. Pioneers rush into the circle. In the centre, though, another Comet goes down. And keep it neutralised. So we now have a neutral situation. It's all heating up in this 52-minute confrontation. Everything's going down right now. Tiger in the centre. Wields its turret. Big shot in against Raketenwerfer. Sturm Tiger's reloaded. Oh my god, this is going to finish off the Allies. You've heard it here first. Tigers reverse away. Sturm Tiger comes into position. Comet Vet 3 on the warpath. Big shot in. Lots of destruction. Sturm Tiger is now up to 33 kills. All ready to go for the Comet. Oh my god, the King Tiger's being flanked. What an assault by the Allies in the death throes. In the death throes, they suddenly seem to have a lease of life. The Allies' infantry economy, possibly not the greatest right now. Just lost another unit. We've got a big contingent of Axis forces in the centre circle. Looks like they're able to cap it. Remember, we've only got 28 victory points remaining for the Allies. Pushing their way in now. Surely feeling cocky. You can hear the commentator. Victory is in our grasp, etc. DevM did lose that sniper at some point, by the way. It must have been to artillery fire, more than likely. It's impossible to capture everything on camera, as I've mentioned many times. But we do have a... how many snipers this guy had? He's built so many. 5 he's built. Look at the efficiency. 373. More than paid for themselves. Of course, we had the Jagdpanzer die at some point there. Well, at some point it was on camera. We now only have the King Tiger. And of course the Sturm Tiger. How many bloody kills do you have to get more than 1 pip of veterancy? Such high requirements. 13 victory points remaining for the Allies. It's been a strong battle. In terms of... I would just say I do think the priests weren't worthwhile. He has managed to destroy 2 structures. And I know Scotch is an amazing 2v2 player. But I just think, in my personal opinion, I think 2 Jacksons would have been the way to go against such great players as HelpingHans DevM. I really do think 2 Jacksons may have just added that extra killing blow punch. Oh, there you go. Finally getting to veterancy 2 for the Sturm Tiger with that amazing shot there. Tiger roars into action against this Comet. Will he wipe out the Vet 3 Comet before the tickers tick down? 1 ticker remaining. Highly doubtful. Crew grenade. Not able to see out the action. And before we finish on this cast, let's just have a roll call of MVP players. Not the not the priests. I've already said that shit, and they were. I have to give a big shout out to Scotch's original Scott, though. If you see, he's had a lot of efficiency there. I remember that thing getting to veterancy 2. Noggano, this Comet killed a lot. It had 1 vehicle destroyed, and it was a pretty good tank all in all. DevM lost all his MVP units, but you know it was that sniper's one, the one we're talking about. And of course, HelpingHans. I'd have to say that the Sturm Tiger got some great squad wipes in at the end. And let's see what the game thought was MVP. It's always interesting to see. Oh, that's pretty boring. Most valuable unit for the Votes Grenadiers there. DevM had the Tiger, interestingly enough. We had Noggano with the Comet tank. Not surprising. And Scotch with the Jackson. What the fuck? Really don't think his Jackson was that great, in all honesty. There's the army value graph. There's the resource float. There's the points held. And there's the overview. I've been AE. I thank you for watching. I'm giving a little bit of talking time just to allow the replay to settle and to allow the cast to have a little bit of a buffer zone at the end. But to be honest, let's face it, you've watched it till the end regardless, so good for you. And thank you everybody for watching. My Patreon account is patreon.com/HelpingHans. Feel free to donate if that's your wish. Massively appreciated by myself. Subscribe if you haven't. Like, whatever. Have a good life. Thank you for watching. And goodbye.